There's a lot of uncertainty going into next season for the Lakers. As you can see on screen here, Austin Reaves is expected to decline his player option and can sign a 5-year, $241 million deal with the Lakers or a 4-year, $178.5 million deal elsewhere. And Rui Hachimura is a free agent, and here's the two talking about their futures as well as a funny moment with LeBron.
Since I got here, start with the, shout out to Coach Phil, Phil Handy. He was the one that talked me through a lot of stuff, what I can do to stay in this league, not only this team, but like staying in this league, I can make an impact, on this team especially. And that was the one thing, the first thing that he talked about is the 3 points, and I think that was the biggest thing for me, because I honestly I don't like shooting threes, that's still that's not my thing for me, for me I don't really like, but with the team situation, how JJ coach, want me to shoot a lot of threes, so it's a different game. It was a different game for me, but I had to do it, and yeah, but that was the first thing the biggest thing that I think changed. I'm done. You want?
Austin, in a sense, you bet on yourself this season and put up career numbers, and was able to battle back from an injury to be playing in the playoffs. How do you feel about your future heading into this offseason?
I'm gonna be honest. I mean, like I said, I've been around for 5 years, and y'all, I would say, know me pretty well. Wherever Dan's at, probably knows me a little better, but I don't think about much. I'd take life day by day, and I'm just blessed to have an opportunity to play for this organization, play a kid's game. I make good money, but like I said, I don't think about what I'm really going to do in the future, kind of just day by day.
JJ kind of made it a point that, every year when the season ends, like it's over, right? And whatever comes next is going to be different. You've gotten to share the court with LeBron James for your entire NBA career. What's that been like for you, and what would it mean to you if that was able to continue?
Man, it would mean the world to me. I don't know anything different. My rookie year, I had no idea what the hell was going on, and he basically took me under his wing and given me every opportunity that I could ever ask for, trusted me. But, further than the court, building real friendship. He obviously is into golf now, so we're a lot closer. So, but yeah, it's been super fun. I hope to continue to do that. He's taught me a lot. I owe him a lot for my career. Like I said, he's given me confidence every single day. I mean, after I missed a three to tie the game, he's walking by and he was like, "Hell of a shot, keep your head up." So, just speaks to the character that he has. And whatever he does on the court, y'all seen it. I don't have to talk about it.
One, how did you think of your performance this year? And two, what do you want? What would you want to return to LA?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think about it at all. I haven't talked to my agent. I haven't talked to my people at all, anything about those free agents. I knew I was free agents, but I don't be thinking about that. I don't be thinking about those kind of stuff. I'm just trying to play. Get through the season. Make the playoff. Trying to win this series. I was just focused on that. I haven't thought about it, but. I love this team, I love this organization. Since I got here, this is my 4th season with them, just, start from Rob, everybody, the owners, Jimmy, now new owner, Mark, I just like them, I just like how they operate, everything, I really appreciate them, so for what they've done for me, they did a lot for me, and yeah, I love here. But, end of the day, I'm not the one negotiating. My agent's the negotiator. I'm not a good negotiator. So, I put on everything on my